Uh, Good afternoon. It's time to talk some football. I know I ain't gonna get a lot of people in here, but this is a. I haven't really heard no one ever touch on this subject, and I just know that this is just something that needs to be talked about. And I really want to get this out. A lot of what I've been holding in for the longest. I'm going to release. So, with that being said, let's get this shit going. I was told that I needed to do this because I'm trying to do something special. So I got to do a little e-begging right quick. Trying to raise some money to help out. We're trying to go to Europe. My son's over there. I want to go see my son. So if anybody want to kick in on the PayPal or the Cash App, uh, he's finally gonna. He came home for a minute. He's gonna get leave, but he can't leave Europe due to some kind of fucking restrictions. And I hope it ain't World War III or some shit. So look like I gotta go over there. This shit was just told to me yesterday. So if anybody want to donate, help a brother out, you don't have to give nothing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get to Europe, help me out. Cash App's in the description. So is PayPal. Now, let's get to the shit here. The National Football League has been in existence for over 102 years. As far as I know, the first football team was the Buffalo All Americans, and then you had like the Canton Bulldogs, the Akron Pros. I think the Baltimore Colts. The reason why I'm bringing this up. You know what? Some of you young motherfuckers get on my nerves. And I'm quite sure they used to do it back in my day too when I was a young motherfucker. But it ain't even just the young motherfuckers, or I would say the more recent Super Bowl winners that bother me. It's it's these fucking content creators and these ESPN assholes that get on my fucking nerves because they'll say some shit like this. Since 2002, such and such hasn't done such and such since such and such. You know, since 1996, the Dallas Cowboys haven't won a Super Bowl. Man, listen, do you understand what you're saying when you tell a Cowboy fan? I want you to let's do a little comprehension, all right? Let's do a little bit of comprehension here. Since 1996, you are living the dream, you idiots. Since 1996, you have not had a Cowboy fan get in your face about a ring. Some of y'all weren't even born yet. Like, seriously. I don't understand this trying to break it down. And here's why I'm saying this. So I follow Lord Brunson on Instagram. And it ain't just him. Lord Brunson has what I call a lot of cheerleaders. I don't even consider them fans. I consider them Brunson dick riders. And so, talking to me about X amount of years, if I died right now, do you understand? If I dropped fucking dead right now, I witnessed 77, yes, because I was there. 77, 92, 93, and 95. This is why it's easy for me to not get frustrated about the Cowboys. The Cowboys are America's team, whether you like it or not. from a professional standpoint, from a business standpoint, from relevancy. Yes, I said it. Because if we wasn't relevant, you dumbasses, they wouldn't always fill us on Thursday night football, Monday night football, Thanksgiving. And if we land on a fucking holiday, who you think they gonna play? Do they do that to every team in the NBA? When the Chicago Bulls was hot, who got the holiday slot? When Kobe and Shaq was hot, who got the holiday slot? If the Yankees could play on Thanksgiving and Christmas, who you think would get that slot? See, here's the thing that no one don't know. We have been in this motherfucker since 1960. All right? We are one of the most storied franchises in the world. So, the greatest running back of all time, I don't give a fuck what he had an offensive line. So, the greatest running back of all time wore the star. He has a banner over there at AT&T Stadium that also hung at Texas Stadium. Hey, Cowboy fans, there was this building in Irving, Texas that used to be called fucking Texas Stadium that was off of 183. I know y'all, a lot of you motherfuckers don't know about that, but there was once this stadium called Texas Stadium. There was this place called this beautiful building that had a banner, and it's still there, y'all. For you new Cowboy fans, it says all-time leading rusher, not Jim Brown, not O.J. Simpson, not Thurman Thomas, not Barry Sanders, not Bo Jackson, and not Shaquan Barkley, not Najee Harris, not who's these new niggas? Not Derrick Henry, not Josh Jacobs. The greatest man in the backfield hails from the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, I got one better than that. One of the most accurate passers in postseason history was the Dallas Cowboys. His name is Troy Aikman. Okay. I got one better than that. Since 1960, the Dallas Cowboys have ran the Eastern Division that included a team called the St. Louis/Arizona Cardinals, and that is now called the NFC East, and that consists of fucking the New Jersey Midgets, Captain Crunch, a.k.a. the Washed Up Hoes, a.k.a. the Mistake by the Potomac, a.k.a. the Washington Commanders, and also this little bitch up in Philadelphia, PA, called the fucking Eagles, who got one ring. The March of Dimes of the NFC East. You know why I call you the March of Dimes of the NFC East? Because how many rings do you got? How many? You got one. How many rings does the Redskins got? Oh, it's been since 1983. No, I don't give a fuck. There was strike rings. Oh, I don't give a fuck. How many rings they got? How many rings the Giants got? How many rings the Cowboys got? Listen, your shit, your glory is new, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. Boy, you wasn't alive for no Lil Lomax and Roy Green. You wasn't. Nigga, you not that old. You don't know nothing about no Busch Stadium. Now, you might know about Aeneas Williams. Here, let me put you up, because I ain't going to give you no code 300. So I'll put your shit up. Y'all know, you might know about Aeneas Williams and what, Kurt Warner and all of them motherfuckers down there. What, didn't Edgerrin James, I think, play there? I don't know. I know Edgerrin was with the Colts, but didn't he play down there for a minute? You might know about them, like, old rusty JJ Watt. Yeah, of course. Man, come on. You don't know nothing about no Busch Stadium. You don't know nothing about no Neil Lomax and Roy Green. When it was two Arizona Cardinals, when it was two St. Louis Cardinals, when it was the baseball team and motherfucking football team, they were so fucking confused. You know what I'm saying? Never, ever, never, ever, never fucking ever does rings get old. I have said this many a times in the quote, MacMain, aka SmackMain 70, because he once said it so eloquently in one of his videos. He said, if our rings get old, go give me a washcloth so I can shine this bitch up. And I absolutely love that shit. And see, here's the thing. Yeah, they might know about, they barely, you know what, honestly, they barely know about Pat Tillman. They barely know about an American hero, and I said it, an American hero named Pat Tillman. I've cracked a lot of jokes. You will never in your life hear me crack a Pat Tillman joke, ever. Pat Tillman is a fucking American hero. Bruh, stop. Everybody know that. But my point to this video is this, and this goes for anybody. Eagle fans are going to find this out because 2017 was how many years ago? And they're still scraping to get back to that glory. Don't let these bullshit stats fool you. That go for all y'all motherfuckers. Y'all look at your team and tell me, especially you, I call you the originals. And I remember it since A-Bomb is here. I'm going to tell you a story. And I like to tell this story about the San Francisco 49ers. As much as I hate them red-wearing motherfuckers, I'm going to tell you what I think it was when they had the Atlanta Falcons in the St. Louis or the New Orleans Saints in the division. I used to watch Montana and Rice and Keena Turner and all these and Ronnie Lott. I used to watch these niggas abuse these motherfuckers so bad. They used to abuse these motherfuckers so bad. They literally stopped the game and put on Benji. Like they would literally, when they living out here with some funny shit. Because this was before direct TV and streaming. So if you didn't see the Cowboy game, you didn't see the Cowboy game. I'm old school. So here I go watching John Taylor and all these motherfuckers and Roger Craig. They just I mean, it looked like a goddamn Angola prison raping going on the way they used to demolish these dudes sometimes. I swear to God, it was horrible as fuck. And all of a sudden, this is when Brent Musburger and Irv Cross used to call the games. And they would be like, well, we're going to now interrupt this game to go bring on Heidi over to Swiss Alps, or Benji goes to New York. They do some shit like that. Or they'd even put on, there was this TV show called Happy Days. All of a sudden, well, we're going to interrupt this slaughter to bring you Happy Days. Richie goes to the diner or some shit like that. Joni loves Chachi or some shit like that. I'm old school. I swear to God, bro. Like, it was that bad. Now, I say that to say this. Before me, this shit been here. I don't sit here and let ESPN or some fans that is 22, 23 years old try to dictate me to how old a ring is or how this, since 2002, we've ran this division. No, stupid. Since 1960, since the Eastern Division, when we were playing in a Cotton Bowl, bitch, going back to the days of Roger the Dodger, Dandy Don Meredith, all the way to Danny White, all the way to Troy Aikman, all the way to Quincy Carter, all the way to Tony Romo, to current time, Rayne Dakota Prescott. We are the kings of the NFC East. And if any of you bitches want to throw a stat up to show me different, I quit right now. I will shut this down. I will close my channel down. Which one of you hoes got a winning record against the Dallas Cowboys in this goddamn division? If your team really, I don't give a fuck. Well, the Cowboys bowed out and the Cowboys lost in the first round. Do you think that fucking matter to me? It doesn't matter to me because only one team won the Super Bowl. One team, not two, one. And if you ain't the LA Rams, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to fucking hear your mouth. If you made it to an NFC title game, whoop-de-doo, you didn't get the job done. Like, it ain't it. Oh, well, the Cowboys haven't been to an NFC title game in my lifetime. Listen, let me tell you something. If the Cowboys go to an NFC title game and lose, man, I swear to you, I can't be around no woman. I'll punch her in her face. I can't be around my dog. That'll be fucking animal cruelty. I'll kick my kids. I done been arrested fucking around with the Cowboys, fucking around with the Cowboys in the playoffs. I have fucking almost killed a man fucking around with the Cowboys, drunk the worst shit in my life just this year. Listen, it's about the Vince Lombardi trophy. If you, and I sure as fuck Want to say this one more time. I'm not talking to you piss ants with one ring. I'm not. I can't. I'm sorry. I am. You ain't going. I'm not going to look down and just pick up a random piece of shit off the ground or try to clean up somebody else's lawn, bro. Like I'm not that person. Y'all, some of y'all teams are absolute ass, bro. They're absolute ass. And you know what? That is correct though, because I was trying to tell some Rams fans, you can't take St. Louis's rings and bring it over here. You only got one ring, and that's the LA Rams one ring. The St. Louis Rams, nigga, listen. Nelly and it died with Nelly and the St. Lunatics Chingy. It died with them. It died with that other nigga. What was that? I know it when you do it right there. Ain't that Chingy? It died with him. It died with that was a nigga singing about the Holiday Inn. It died with everybody in the club get tipsy. It's over there with him. It's not over here with Snoop Dre, Kendrick, Murs. It's not over there with them. Two different rings. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of motherfuckers shitting on trophies. You young niggas are killing me trying to shit on a nigga trophy. And I'm talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers, the San Francisco. Yeah, I'm backing up the Lords of the Round Table. I'm the Patriots, the Steelers, Cowboys, Niners, the Packers. Talking about these dudes have been just ass fucking y'all division. Ass fucking y'all division. It hurts. See, here's an example. That's my boy right there. But I cut my balls off in my left hand, and I need both. God knows I need both. Than to ever go out like that. That man, that man, I got love for that dude right there. This man, team that he represents, pulled the greatest choke job in sports history. Niggas would talk about Tyson Buster Douglas, United States versus Russia hockey game. Oh no, Bucko. That was the worst choke job in all of sports, bruh. If someone said, man, you got to roll with the Falcons or we're going to cut your balls off of your left hand. Man, go get a butter knife, no anesthesia, and get the cut. I couldn't do it. Not in this lifetime. On my life. I couldn't do it. Seriously. It's about winning a Super Bowl. A lot of us have, that's why we love to bring up Montanas and the Aikmans and the John Stallworths and the Lynn Swans and all and Aaron Rodgers and Terry Bradshaw's, Jack Lambert, Ben Roethlisberger's, Heinz Ward, Troy Polamalu. This is why we bring these dudes because they're Bob Lilly, Mr. Cowboy, Randy White. Still to this day, since niggas don't like to talk about history, I'll throw out some unfortunate history. You know, the Dallas Cowboys is still the Dallas Cowboys are still the only team to have the MVP of a Super Bowl on the losing team. That's a fucking hit and a half from your ass right there. But people forget about that shit. No one talk about that shit. Oh no. But you lost the Super Bowl. Hey man, I didn't make that rule up to who's MVP. You know, the Cowboys are still one of the only teams that I can think of that have co-MVPs of the Super Bowl. You hear what I'm getting at here with these Cowboys. I became a Cowboy fan behind my mama and my papa. They told me God, family, the Von Erichs, Dallas Cowboys football. And hey, I fell in. Like seriously. I didn't come around when the triplets got here. I didn't come around because of Michael Irvin. I didn't come around behind Dez Bryant or Tony Romo or Jason Witten. I didn't come in behind them. Came in behind this whole legacy of this shit. That's my love for this shit. I get tired of these motherfuckers trying to shortchange legacy because it don't fit the narrative for them. Because it don't fit their age requirement. I think that's the dumbest shit in the world. This whole age requirement thing. It's some bullshit. It's some absolute bullshit. Oh, you ain't won nothing since da 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 da. Oh, you ain't nothing. Who gives a fuck, bruh? When a 49er fan or a Cowboy fan or a Packer fan, when they walk through Lambeau Field, Levi Stadium, AT&T Stadium, when they walk through this shit, it listen, even let's throw the Los Angeles, Oakland, Las Vegas Raiders in this. Let's throw them in here too, because if it went for Al Davis, a lot of what we got now wouldn't even be here. It'd still be the AFL, what, All American Conference and some bullshit. So we got to throw Al in here. So when a Raider fan, a Niner fan, a Cowboy fan, a Steeler fan, a Packer fan, when they walk into their hallowed grounds and look around, wow, 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 wow. Now, let's flip this right quick. What do you think a Carolina Panther fan, when they walk into their hollow ground, what do you think they see? Look at what they see. Think about it for a minute. If you know football, you think about this shit for a minute. What do you think they see? Huh? An MVP, a division title, you know, a bridesmaid's ring. Oh, we were the NFC champions. No glory. Luke Kuechly left with no glory. One of the greatest linebackers to ever play got no glory. Cam Newton, no glory. To me, in my humble opinion, y'all ain't no better than Ray Caruth. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. Y'all ain't no better than Ray Caruth. The only difference between y'all and Ray Caruth, to me, he killed a bitch and got caught. You niggas are still getting killed every fucking year. And I mean that shit. What you look at the Detroit Lions, how long they've been in existence. Look at them. Motown was still there. You could still get cars in fucking Detroit. Steel plants and auto plants, and Detroit was prosperous when the Lions popped off. Ain't nothing changed. The plants are gone. Detroit's fucked up. Detroit literally looks like something off RoboCop now. Axel Foley wouldn't even be a cop in that motherfucker no more. He'd have went to Beverly Hills. Same shit, same toilet, same bullshit, no ring. Come on, man. We gotta stop this shit. When I look at shit, this is why I always say I talk lifetime. I talk since we've been in existence. I hate the Broncos because the Broncos, they pretty much own us. Aaron Rodgers, pretty much own us. Tom Brady, pretty much own us. Santana Moss, pretty much on us. Randy Moss, pretty much on. I ain't got no problem saying this shit. I don't have no problem saying this shit. Oh, well, we owned y'all in the last 3 years, man. They don't mean shit to me. They don't mean shit to me. I always say this if I see fantasy football here. I always tell the story about going to Fulton County Stadium with my dad. And my dad, I didn't even know who the Atlanta Falcons. I was so close-minded with this shit. All I knew I knew the Eastern Division, and this was when I was young. And this game is still around on YouTube right now. I was at Fulton County Stadium with my dad. I'm a young kid. And so I remember these dudes with reds and a little bird on their helmet. And I remember Danny White throwing a touchdown pass to fucking Drew Pearson. I think one to Tony Hill too. And I asked my dad, okay, I know those are the Cowboys. Who's those other guys? My dad looked me in the face. He said, son, it won't even matter because they'll never be a good team ever again. But since you want to know the name and you're going to have to learn the name, those are the Atlanta Falcons. But trust me, son, they'll always be a shitty franchise forever. Okay, now that was the early 80s. It's 2002. What has changed besides the uniforms in the stadium? Don't worry, I'll wait. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. I mean, seriously, I'm just being fucking honest. I get tired of. That's why I always say this is why the Tampa Bay Bucks they went through a whole. They got rid of that loser ass creamsicle shit. Then they started looking like a fucking pirate. Then they started fucking hustling and getting free agents and voila, they got 2 rings. Like seriously, bro. It doesn't. I'm not here to hear that shit. You can't look cute on me with this since 2000 this or since 2000 that or since 1990 this or whatever the fuck. My team, my beloved Dallas Cowboys, established 1960. I repeat, 1960. I'll give a fuck if your team came in 1933. I'll give a fuck if your team came in 1920. I mean, you want to be honest? Let's look at it like this: the Chicago Cardinals, correct? The Chicago Cardinals, the St. Louis Cardinals, the Arizona Cardinals. How many championships does that team have? And I'm not even talking just Super Bowls. And I'm not talking division titles. How many championships does any Cardinals teams, Chicago, St. Louis, Arizona, how many do they have? Now, would you want to be an Arizona Cardinals fan with that kind of legacy? Let's be real here. What kind of legacy is that? That's a shit legacy. Some man right now sitting down with his son. His son just came home from the hospital. Still smell like Similac. Sat down and when his son is in that crib, his daddy done broke out a fucking what's that little midget? That little midget that just got all that money. Kyler Murray done broke out a Kyler Murray jersey. Son, this is our team. This is our team. If I was that baby, I swear I would throw up all in my daddy face. And the first time I get, I'm gonna shit in his fucking hand. How dare you bring me to the earth to fucking get me around this failure? It's more shit on that jersey than I got in my diaper. Fuck you for that. I am a proud Dallas Cowboy lifelong fan. Lifelong. Life fucking long. I hate to hear, oh, I've been a fan since 1998. No, 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 no. I am a lifelong, die hard, cold blooded, fucked up, will fuck you up behind the Dallas Cowboys, like verbally or physically, because it's on record. I may not do it now, but I've done it before. I love that shit. I love this shit. And I think this whole young way of talking is bullshit. I said this before the last couple of years. I'm gonna say it again. Us championship teams need to get our head out of our ass and fucking get back to the promised land to shut a lot of these fools up. And as for my Dallas Cowboys, I'm tired of you having all the talent to fucking do it, but you always want to fucking choke. And I'll say this before I say it, and I'll say it again next week. Dallas, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Cowboys, you should be ashamed of yourself. You went out there against our greatest conference rival at our home and you humiliated yourself. Our franchise quarterback choke. Sound familiar? Because we done went through this before with our franchise quarterback choking just a few years ago with a man named Antonio Romero Romo. He choked. Now Rain Dakota Prescott, he choked doing that fake ass Willie Beeman shit. One motherfucker couldn't hold the ball, other motherfucker couldn't be steaming Willie Beeman. I'm tired of this shit. Sick of this shit, bro. It's got to change. Or they're gonna always try to take the title of America. We are Colin Coward, you bitch, you. We're America's team. Any of you other motherfuckers don't think so? Bullshit. I don't see Ed Sable or anybody else putting that title on y'all. We didn't do that as fans. NFL Films did that. We ran with it and you got mad. We are still America. We are forever America's team. You could blow this bitch up right now. Trust me, we're gonna be America's team. Doesn't matter. But the problem with America's team right now is mediocrity. The problem with my beloved Dallas Cowboys over there off of Randall Mill and Collins in Arlington, Texas, and Tarrant County, irrelevancy, mediocrity. Cut it out. Use the talent you got and win some fucking games. And let's get back to the shit because it's always gonna be something. No, we're not America's embarrassment, sir. If you really want to break down what America's embarrassment is, and I got a history lesson for you, sir. You have been to how many NFC title games, sir? Osmosis? How many NFC title games have you been to? With how many quarterbacks? Kaepernick, Alex Smith, Garoppolo? Correct me if I'm wrong. How many Super Bowls have you been to? And you still sitting on the same amount that we used to battle for in the 90s. If the Dallas Cowboys pull some shit like y'all been pulling in the last 10 years, I never watch football ever again. It's an absolute embarrassment. You motherfuckers jump off the king's table just to get beat down. You were one game away last year. Come on, bro. You went through Green Bay. We went through both great conference rivals and did it. And you got beat by the motherfucking Rams. Come on, bro. It's called do better. So who's America's embarrassment? I don't see some fucking half a black dude with a fucking afro quit because or fans quit because of Squidward fancy pants and his afro. So who's America's embarrassment here? It ain't us. Now did we choke? Yeah, I can say that. We choked. Cowboys, Niners, Patriots, Steelers, do better. Especially the Cowboys and the Niners. Because they're going to always throw that in our face. Oh, you ain't won since the 90s. You haven't won since the 90s. I would love to see both these teams get to an NFC title game. So somebody, I don't give a fuck if you put that bitch at a high school somewhere. You can put that bitch I don't give a fuck where you put it. I need them two teams to battle it out hard, get to a title game, so one of these motherfuckers can win that goddamn title game. So motherfuckers can get that monkey off their back. That's what I want. In a perfect world, that's what I would get. Sick of that shit. I'm sick of hearing about it. I think it's bullshit. I think it's unnecessary, and I'm tired of it. I'm absolutely fucking tired of it. So I guess osmosis, the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers, respectively, are America's embarrassment. Because we're both story franchises that still ain't did shit since Jerry Curls, Whitney Houston was alive, Prince was alive, Biggie was alive, Pop was alive, Martin was on TV, Roseanne was on TV. There wasn't a smartphone. There wasn't even AOL yet. So I think we all need to step our motherfucker. Yeah, they had Jerry curls. If you can go into Walmart and get an S curl, if you can go into a beauty salon and go get a Jerry curl, they were still around. You just got to know the right people. Yes, Jerry curls was still around. Yes, niggas would shave the sides, had a curl on top. You gotta know brothers, man. You gotta know brothers. But yeah, they had them. Swear to God. Jared, I was about to say, Dion had a curl, bro. What you think them curls? Well, you see the Must Be the Money video. Come on, dog. Seriously. Like, man, stop. No, it is not. I don't want to see us losing no motherfucking Super Bowl, bro. I don't know how I would feel. I can't do what the Niners have done. I can't do that. I can't. I can't get it. I don't see niggas be making content to make content. I can't do that. Me, we lost Super Bowl, man. My boy Sean J. Shout out to my nephew Sean J. I'm gone like Sean J, baby. Sean J ain't never came back. Sean J like, man, fuck this shit. I quit. I'd be like Sean J. I couldn't deal with it. I'm not mad at Sean J for never coming back. Sean J is a diehard, lifelong motherfucking Atlanta Falcon fan. When them niggas lost that Super Bowl, Sean J never came back. I swear to God, I never come. Panther Nasty. After them niggas lost that Super Bowl, Panther Nasty never came back. I can't do it, bro. On everything, I quit. Fuck this. And I ain't going to join no other team because I'm loyal to my team. But fuck the Cowboys, fuck the NFL. I'm cool. I can't do that to myself, man. That kind of anxiety I can't get over. I can't. It's hard watching Romo. No, not Romo. It's hard watching that video of Dak in the last 10 minutes of that goddamn Niner game from January. How are you gonna? Oh, Dak, I can kick your ass, nigga. I swear I can kick your ass. Even thinking about it. So I can only imagine if it's hard for me dealing with that. If it's hard for me watching fucking that field goal in 2016, if it's hard for me watching goddamn Romo throw that interception and we got home field advantage and we lose to the Giants turn around win the Super Bowl. If it's hard to watch that shit, I can't, man. There ain't no way fuck I could deal with a Super Bowl L, man, and just get a goddamn bridesmaid ring. You damn right. You goddamn right. I would rather be mediocre than fucking look like an asshole in the Super Bowl. You're right. And if you think otherwise, you don't know the legacy of your team. And honestly, Osmosis, I never thought I'd say this. I actually gonna question your fanhood. Because you, being a 49er fan with all that legacy, I thought it was about winning Super Bowls, not participating. You are a participant, stupid. You would rather fucking go than win? I ain't going just, I don't want to go. Nigga, you don't just, I got $1 million. I'm just going to sit it over here in the corner and look at it. I'm not going to spend none of it. Boy, are you serious right now? Knock it off. Knock it. Okay. I would never, I would rather be the Detroit. You crazy as fuck. You must be high, bro. I'm finna give you a 300. You keep talking crazy. You finna get hit with a cold 300. I would rather never go. I've told Frank this. I've told many people this. I'd rather, if I knew we got to an NFC title game, wasn't going to win it, I'd rather not go. If I knew we got to the Super Bowl and we couldn't win it, I would rather not go. I want rings. I don't want to be like, yeah, we made it. Yeah, because you know what? Unlike a lot of people, we're the Cowboys. We're one of the most scrutinized fucking teams in all of sports. So they're going to expect that. We couldn't even, we win an NFC title game on Monday. They're going to shit on us we win it on Sunday. They're going to shit on us on Monday on all these publications and sports networks. But the Cowboys can't win a big one. Oh, I got somebody plus 13 over the Cowboys. No, bro. No. I'd rather not go. I'd rather fucking not go. I swear. Ask any real long-time 49er fan. Would you rather, if you would have told them in the Bill Walsh, George Seifert days, y'all gonna come back. You got 5 right now. You're gonna come back in the 2000s and you're gonna go to the Super Bowl. So what are we gonna do? You're gonna lose about 2 or 3 of them. Man, they kick your ass. They kick your ass because they want to win. They're not going to want to go. Ask any fucking 49er fan right now. I want to Billy Badass, A-Bomb is there. You go ask them. After they went to Lambeau and beat Aaron Rodgers in the cold, tell me they didn't think they was finna win a Super Bowl. I know what I thought, and I hate the bitches. And I know what I thought when they walked off that field at Lambeau. I was like, motherfuckers, they finna finally do it. Seriously. Let's stop the bullshit, man. Let's stop that nonsense talk. I'm cool. I want to win titles. I don't want to be mediocre, bro. We got enough division titles. Okay, I'm cool with that. That's nice. Our legacy is set on that. I want 6. You see the fucking Rams ring? 49er fans, listen to me. Osmosis, Sentinel, A-Bomb, listen to me. Y'all see the Rams ring? You see the Rams new ring? How nice that shit is? Can you imagine your team with a 6th world title to go on a ring? Cowboy fans, can you only imagine what a ring looked like with a 6th world title on it? Can you imagine the design on this motherfucker, man? Are you kidding me? It ain't gonna look like the Steelers shit. It ain't gonna look like the Patriots shit. Look at these new recent rings. I'm not talking that 2017 shit. I'm talking like these niggas that's getting rings in 2019, 2020, 2021. Look at them rings. Can you imagine them rings, man? Fuck that. I'm cool. Exactly. That's how I feel. I didn't get on here because I wanted to talk shit to A Bomb. I didn't get on here because I wanted to talk shit to Mac Main. I didn't get on here because I wanted to talk shit to Bad Dog or New York Giant Pride. I didn't get on here for that. I got on here because I wanted to see my team win a goddamn Lombardi. Like seriously. And I've been here for a while, and the closest we've got is a fucking first round exit. I didn't have the luxuries of an EDP or a Desert Eagle or a Ripper Eagle. I didn't have that luxury. I ain't had a Cock Pizzle, Bad Dog, New York Giant Pride experience. And I ain't mad at him. I'm not mad at him at all. SoCal Ralphs got his ring and he left. He was like, fuck this. And I want to do the same shit too. I want to get a ring and be like, you know what, y'all? It's been fun. Fuck off. I quit. And I ain't talking about coming back. I'm cool. I'm gone. Because that's what it's about. I'm not trying to make this a job. I'm not trying to making these videos a side hustle. I enjoy doing this because I am a fan. I enjoy this hobby. You heard that word? HOBBY. I enjoy the hobby. I am a shit talker. I've been talking shit since I could play football. I've been talking shit. I don't need the internet to talk shit. I'm here to talk shit to back my Dallas Cowboys to be one of the best to fucking do it when it comes to this trash talking shit. And I want to see us win a ring. And I'm not gonna pull that Sports Live in the ATL win it for me shit. I want to see Cowboy fans, Cowboy Nation, TCE, whoever you rep that reps that star. I want to see you celebrate our team winning a ring. Like 49er fans, they done seen their team get to a championship and the letdown after. No, bro, I don't want to do that shit. That is the most corniest shit ever, bro. That's the most corniest shit ever, nigga. Like, who the fuck are you? Besides a nigga, when I'm not gonna even start, man. Don't get me started fantasy football. Don't get me. Shout out to my nigga fantasy football, man. Don't get me started, bro. I ain't even started drinking. I wanted to get this out. What I came here to say is this game been going on since 1920, bro. First team was the Buffalo All Stars, man. Listen, man. Count up all the records. Don't make the records look good for your narrative. You count up all the records, all of them. As long as your team been here, I count everything from 19. If the Cowboys started in 1920, everything starts from there. Where your team started at, if your team started in 1933, your record start from there. That's how I go. Start your counting when your team came to be 1960 Dallas Cowboys. We have owned this goddamn division. We have owned it. We got the most Super Bowls in it. We fuck the greatest rusher of all time is from this team. We've had some of the most greatest players of all time from this team. We've had players currently getting robbed for the Hall of Fame on this team. We've had impact players, and we've got one of the best goddamn linebackers in the game currently on this roster right now that I didn't even like. Shit. There. It starts right there. Everyone, know your team. And know when your team started and go, this is when we started our legacy. This is when we started running you bitches. This is when the ownage started. Kiss my ass. Fuck you very much and anybody that looked like you. Because I'm tired of this whole, well, in the last 4 years, we're 3-1 against you guys. Well, since 2020, we got a winning record again. No, because the NFL didn't start, nigga, when you were born. Oh, you ain't got nothing in our lifetime, in my lifetime. What? That's the dumbest shit ever. Who cares about your lifetime? The NFL didn't start when you were born. Nigga, you were born in 2020. The NFL didn't start the day you were born. NFL been here before the Dallas Texans. And don't think that my family did not rep the Dallas Texans either. We repped everything Dallas. It was my daddy with that Lakers love that brought that LA Lakers shit over to us. He loved the Lakers. He passed that shit to me. And I love the Lakers. My mom is a Dallas Mavericks fan. God bless her wonderful life. Dallas Mavericks. So we had to go at it. I know them all, from Cooper to Rolando Blackman to Detlef Schrempf to Magic Johnson. Mark Aguirre, University of DePaul. Magic Johnson, University of Michigan State. I just grew up in a sports family. I am not a Yankees fan. I am a Texas Ranger fan. My Rangers suck. Like, seriously, bro. Like, I love sports. Muhammad Ali is the greatest motherfucking boxer of all time. I'm a Mike Tyson fan till this day. One of my favorite boxers is Julio Cesar Chavez. Cornell Whitaker. I love sports. I watch hockey. Dallas Stars. Come on, man. Like, seriously. I mean, Brett Hull he won a Stanley Cup before fucking the Cowboys won another title. The Mavericks have won a title before the fucking goddamn Cowboys have won. I want us to win. You understand what I'm saying? I want us to win. Manny Pacquiao is the fucking man. Manny Pacquiao is the fucking man. Like, it's the truth. Reggie Theus. Kings, Sacramento Kings, Reggie Theus. They don't know nothing about that shit, man. They don't know nothing about that shit. They don't know nothing about that shit. They don't know. Warrior fans don't know shit about motherfucking PJ Carlissimo getting choked out by Latrell Sprewell. They don't know nothing about that. They don't know nothing about no Chris Mullins. They don't know about baldhead Chris Webber. They don't know nothing about that. They know Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. You bandwagon bitches. I remember we used to go over there to that goddamn stadium and that fucking over there when the Raiders used to play at Oco. Man, where the Kings, man, used to let niggas in for free because the goddamn Golden State Warriors wasn't shit. They used to let motherfuckers in for free. You get you get the motherfuckers at liquor store. You buy a case of St. Ides, they used to give you tickets to the motherfucking game, man. It wasn't even hardly nobody in there. That shit looked like a WNBA game. Like, get the fuck out of here. What up, Matt? What up, NFG? Man, I love sports. I can make this shit go on all day, bro. Because I am a sports fan. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. I seen niggas. And since I can get this out one more time, motherfuckers talk that. Oh, he a bandwagon. How did I become a Laker fan? I became a Laker fan because of my dad. There's a gang in LA called the Queen Street Bloods. His family was from down Queen over there off of Queen Street. Most of them dudes were Bloods, original Inglewood family, and all. Like, we got family on both sides of the tribe. So, you know, the Great Western Forum over there by like I wanted to be like my dad. My dad said Lakers. My mom was a Mavericks fan, and I chose Pop's team because we all were Cowboy fans, and of course I listened to my daddy. I got the nigga name, so why not? They only know because of what, bro? I don't know about no Queen Street, bro. Fuck Queen Street. Fuck them slobs. Fuck them slobs. Bosco? Is that what you talking about, Bosco? That bitch ass nigga, that slob ass nigga. Don't get me started on here, bro. I gotta just do a random stream one night. What up, LL? I gotta do a random stream. LL for to clean up. See, I gotta do a random stream one night, bro. I swear. I gotta just do a random stream one night. I'm gonna start calling LL Bank of America. I'm gonna change that nigga name to B of A. B of A finna clean up on y'all, man. B of A finna get his cheese, man. Shout out to LL, man. I swear to God, man. Listen, fuck anybody talking that shit about this, that, and the other, man. Listen, we got 5. Fuck you. Period. The rest of you niggas are beneath us. It's hard for me to talk to y'all, man. We whooped y'all ass like each and every. We went to y'all homes, nigga. Fucked your bitch. Ate your snacks. Fucking slapped your kids, nigga. We look like Rodney on Baby Boy going through the fucking NFC East. Man, we kicked over all. Fuck your fort, nigga. We went into y'all Landover, Philly, fucking what? Meadowlands or that shitty place that looked like the Meadowlands. We went to y'all house, stomped y'all ass. You came to our house. We fucked you up. We are 6-0 in this division. You don't like it. Who gives a fuck? Until you beat us, I don't want to hear it. You can throw whatever stat you want. I don't want to hear it. None of you motherfuckers got close to a winning record overall since 1960 against the Dallas Cowboys. I don't want to hear it. Nigga, we've been beating y'all ass since the goalposts looked like H's. It was close at the beginning of the goddamn end zone, bitch. I don't want to hear it. Nigga, we've been beating y'all ass since segregation was in the motherfuckers and the niggas had to sit in the nosebleed seats. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. What up, Kendall? DJ 100 grand in the building, my dog. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear this shit no more. Swear to God, man. And it ain't no old head talk either, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit either. Oh, he's just old head. I don't want to hear that shit. All right, A-Bomb. A-Bomb, no. Shit, A-Bomb older than me. He's seen glory. I know A-Bomb want to see you. I've had a lot of run-ins with A-Bomb, but I know A-Bomb want to see his team get to that glory. Shit, he didn't just want to beat the Cowboys. He wanted to beat the Cowboys and win a Super Bowl. Shit, Mac, my brother Mac Man in here. Ask Mac Man. What, nigga? What you say, nigga? It's y'all old niggas because I'm talking trashy. Man, fuck you. Shout out to my nigga fantasy football, man. I swear, man. I want to say that too, dog. We all be choking it all. Like I don't like it, man. I want to win, man. I do. I'm tired of this shit. I look at the roster of the Dallas Cowboys, like, God damn, we look good as fuck. Jalen Tolbert looks good as fuck. We got some motherfucking UFAs I know gonna make the roster. Man, what the fuck good is all that for the Cowboys to win the East, to get to host a playoff game? For what? To embarrass us again? I want to come out stomping. I want halftime the score is 21-3. Nigga, I want to be high. I want to be, and I don't even smoke like that. I want to be high. I want to be full of Douce laughing my ass off. I don't want to be, the score at halftime is 7-7. No. I want niggas to be assassins. They're not assassins, man. They fucking little prima donnas. They're about their fucking bag. They're about their fucking brand. Where the brand that they should be about first and foremost is loyalty to the motherfucking team. Not about, well, I love my brand first and forever. Or I love my clear-eyed vision. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm sick of that shit. You say what, bro? Hold on. That bitch. You don't keep blaming me, huh, dog? I gotta tell the story of this is. I'm gonna end it right here. I'm gonna tell this story right quick. Shout out to my boy. I mentioned Sean J earlier. Shout out to my brother Sean J. Shout out to my boy Fantasy Football. So, Patriots were playing the fucking Falcons, bro. They were playing the Falcons. It's a true story. They were playing the Falcons, and the Falcons had just got that pick six, and it was going to halftime. So I'm like, oh shit, these niggas finna win. The first nigga I called was Sean J. Sean J was like, yeah, nigga, we in there. Yeah, we coming. We finna get that ring. Me and Sean J, we screaming through the phone. I'm like, call me after the game. Click. I called this nigga fantasy football. I think the first time I had to pull a Sleater because I think he didn't pick up the first time. So the first time I think he didn't pick up. Second time, this nigga, hey man, I don't want to talk right now. Click. this nigga just this nigga hung up like quick, like, hey man, I don't want to talk right now. No, he said after the game, something like that. I think that's what he said. This nigga didn't give me a chance to say shit. This nigga just hung up the phone fast as fuck. And You know, everybody know what happened after that shit. I felt so fucking bad. I felt guilty as fuck, bro. I swear. And I hate to sound like Sleater too. And I was like, I kind of feel responsible for the Falcons losing that Super Bowl because it was like after that shit, it was like everything went downhill, bro. I swear to God, man. That's how I feel. So it's you know what? Honestly, bro, dog. What this nigga said some shit. I'm still thinking about it. He was like, I don't want to talk. Or after the game, it was something he said. I was dying laughing, bro. I was dying laughing. What up, homie? Hey, I like. Listen, I'm gonna talk about the roster next week, bro. I'm gonna talk about the roster next week. I won't. We start Oxnard, bro, and I was gonna talk about it, but I wanted to get this shit out, man, and I felt like making it. He's he made a video at half. Oh, he was like Lil Bow Wow. He did the Lil Bow Wow. Lil Bow Wow was talking shit. And so he pulled a Lil Bow Wow. Shit. I fucked y'all up. Every time, my bad fantasy football, my bad, bro. But I'm gonna step away from this shit. It's football season. Thank God. Hey, bro, let me tell you. Listen, bro, listen. I'm trying to tell him about this big ass dude, bro. Like Tristan Hill, I don't want to start. We finna talk. We gonna have that talk. You know what? Maybe next week. Next week, Cowboy fans. This is for y'all. I'm gonna open up the chat. Anybody welcome? I'm gonna put 10 slots on this bitch. You're more than welcome, Cowboy fans. When we start it like that, this is gonna be a Cowboy fan only. Probably next Thursday or next Friday. I'm gonna open up 10 slots. Um, come through. Let's talk about it. Any and all Cowboy fans are welcome. Any and all Cowboy fans are welcome. We're gonna break this shit down, fam. Any and all Cowboy fans, y'all can sit back and watch, but only Cowboy fans. Only Cowboy fans. Well, we're gonna do this NFC East shit because I gotta have where you're hiding over here. At least coming soon, I gotta have where you're hiding. But I'm gonna start doing things a little different. We're in football mode now. I am. I can't speak for everybody else. I'm in football mode. Cowboy fans gonna have Cowboy Day. I guess that's what I'll call it. I'll call it Cowboy Day. We start camp. Cowboy fans, you're more than welcome. And then once the season get here, I'm not gonna say open panel, but I need football fans and football fans only in here so we can talk that shit. Cause it's time to talk that shit. No let up. Here we go. Everybody is 0-0, bro. For real. And man, fuck Madden ratings. This is why I don't, Madden ratings is the reason. That's why I don't really even play Madden no more. I'm tired of that shit, bro. I fucking hate that shit. What up, Nuz? Oh, bro, man, come on, dog. You already know, bro. You already know. You already know. Hold on, bro. Let me just. I'm gonna hold it. Let me hold this right here so they'll all that you already know. But anyway, listen. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. I'll enjoy it. For those, I will be. I'm officially stream watching. I'm watching streams this weekend. I'll be in and out of the crib, but I'm definitely gonna be doing some stream trolling this weekend. I'm definitely doing some stream trolling. I will jump into y'all streams as much as I can. I don't care. If you don't like me, don't send me a link or as y'all say, tapping the link because I'm gonna tap a few links. Whoever y'all know, I'm gonna try to drop into the wake and bake over the weekend. I already said that. I'll come to PPP. I'll try to even make it to Black Saturday. We'll drop in, man. It's football season, man. I'm ready to talk some football. So let's get it, everybody. I'm checking out again before I clock out, man. I'm trying to save some bread to go see my kid in Europe. So Cash App is right there. PayPal is right there. If you want to hook a brother up, ain't nobody asking for much. Just a little something donation. That's it. That's all. It's your boy. Goddamn Cowboys, let's do something. The rest of y'all, don't let these motherfuckers talk bad. This league been in existence since 1920, not 2005, not 1995, not 1985, 75, 65, 55. 1920. So you start counting this shit up, tally it up. From the moment your team came in, me, I start at 1960 and go forward. And all I see is 5 world titles, the kings and gods of this goddamn division, and the owners of the New York Giants, the Washington Redskins / Commanders. And all we do every year is cook and eat Eagle. Don't believe me? Look at last year. It's your boy Silas. I'm gone.